In order to fulfill the aspirations of masses, we have to sharpen the tool called the government machinery. We have to make it keen, more dynamic, and it is in this direction that we are working. When you bring in multi-brand retail items into the country, you are not just bringing the products, but you are also harming local manufacturers. In every walk of life, you must have leaders. An education in the spiritual world, in the labor field, in the agricultural field, we must have leaders. If I am judged for my work, many myths about me as an autocrat or otherwise would become clearer. I feel false propaganda will not last, and truth will ultimately prevail. When the party gives me a responsibility, I must do it with complete dedication. God has given me the ability, which I utilize to its optimum. I like to combine visits to more than one place when I go on my international tours in order to get more done. I'm from Ahmedabad, where we have saying single fare, double journey. I fully understand the expectations of the state governments. Thus, I am better placed to work closely with the chief ministers. Even after independence, we have had to face the poison of casteism and communalism. How long these evils will continue? Whom does it benefit? India does not need to become anything else. India must become only India. This is a country that once upon a time was called the Golden Bird. I have been a firm believer in the federal structure of our country as enshrined in the Constitution. Our country does not believe in the concept of your God and my God. We believe that all gods are one. We have different ways of accepting Him. All ways lead to Him. My entire childhood was steeped in poverty. For me, poverty, in a way, was the first inspiration of my life, a commitment to do something for the poor. In a democracy, allegations will never improve situations. So, I am against allegations, but I always welcome criticism. I will meet my countrymen. I understand only one language, that they are my countrymen, they are my brothers. You may see with whatever color you want, Modi will not go into that color. Democracy is our commitment. It is our great legacy, a legacy we simply cannot compromise. Democracy is in our DNA. I can say that out of 365 days, I managed to do yoga on at least 300 days. I have worked hard since my childhood and worked as a laborer. I put my mind and heart into it. I draw pleasure in governance, in doing new things and bringing people together. That pleasure is all I need from life. People's blessings give you the power to work tirelessly. The only thing required is commitment. I believe mutual respect for one another and cooperation should be the basis for relationships with foreign nations. A national festival is an occasion to refine and rebuild the national character. I don't carry the burden of the past or the madness of the future. I live in the present. The power and energy sectors are the biggest constituents of the infrastructure sector. If you ignore them, no development will happen. If you call yourself a leader, then you have to be decisive. If you are decisive, then you have the chance to be a leader. These are two sides to the same coin. I come from a poor family. I have seen poverty. The poor need respect, and it begins with cleanliness. When you think of the exponential speed and scale of expansion of social media or a service, you have to believe that it is equally possible to rapidly transform the lives of those who have long stood on the margins of hope. I'm a nationalist. I'm a patriot. Nothing is wrong. I'm a born Hindu. Nothing is wrong. So I'm a Hindu nationalist. So yes, you can say I'm a Hindu nationalist because I am a born Hindu. I'm patriotic, so nothing is wrong in it. Whatever work you do, you think, are you doing this for the good of the nation? That's the basic training. The other basic training is discipline. Your life should be disciplined. The other thing they say is what work you got, do it well. I was born in a very poor family. I used to sell tea in a railway coach as a child. My mother used to wash utensils and do lowly household work in the houses of others to earn a livelihood. I have seen poverty very closely. I have lived in poverty. As a child, my entire childhood was steeped in poverty.